Hey guys, Rigo here with National Wealth Center and Team Elite Domination. So, what I wanted to talk about in this video was making yourself available to your team or to people who might possibly want to join you in your company. Um, this can it's the difference between being able to tell the good leaders from kind of the bad leaders. Um, because if you're making yourself available to your team or to people, or that's kind of sending the message that, hey, I'm here to help you. You can call me, you can Facebook me, you can email me, whatever you prefer. You have any questions, you can come to me and I'll answer them for you. We'll work together. Make sure you understand everything. So when you make yourself available to that, you're really helping people feel more confident about joining you and your company. Especially if you have like a free training website for your members, for your team. Like we do in our team. Um, that definitely helps instill confidence in people to join you, because they know that, okay, well, I'm going to join this company. I'm going to have tools, resources, training from six-figure earners, my sponsors available to me through Facebook, email, phone, whatever it may be. So people really feel confident about you, and they'll get to know you. Over time they get to know you, ask you questions, and you answer their questions for them. While a lot of people don't make themselves available, and I've seen this with some leaders, some so-called leaders, that it's kind of funny that a lot of people don't recognize this and still join them, because you're joining someone who's not going to teach you anything and isn't making themselves available to you to answer your questions. But I'll give you guys an example. I'm not going to mention any names, because that's not something I want to do, but I see some leaders that just kind of upload a YouTube video about whatever company that might be, and they talk about the company, and and oh, well, you can make all this money, and they don't tell you how to do it. They don't they don't give you strategies or training or anything. They don't tell you how you would do it. They just say, oh, look at this money I'm making, and you can make it too. They don't explain how you're gonna make it, but apparently you can make it somehow. But and then down in the description below, where I put my Facebook and my email, so if you guys want to contact me, I can get back to you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, guys. So what they put here down there is they just put their link to join the company, so they can make commissions off of you. So whatever. And then sometimes these companies aren't legitimate companies. They're kind of companies that are going to be around for a little bit, and then they're just going to be gone in a few months. And so that's even worse. But whatever kind of company it may be, whatever the case may be in that aspect of it, in that sense, they still just put like their link for you to sign up, and they put there's no way to contact them. They are putting their face out there sometimes, and sometimes they're not even doing that, but some of them do put their face out there, but there's no way. They don't put their Facebook link or an email or phone number or anything. So there's really no way of contacting them. How do you contact them if they don't have a Facebook or an email? There's absolutely no way to contact them. So what are these leaders saying with this, by doing this, by not making themselves available to you? It means that they don't care about helping you. They don't care about helping you be successful. They care about themselves, making their own pockets, filling their own pockets up with commissions from you. They if you do join them, they would get commissions from you, and then that's it. They don't have to train you. They don't have to teach you anything. They don't have to make any contact with you. They're just making money off you. And so this is something that I've noticed, and I think it's really unfortunate. It's a terrible way of marketing. That's not being a good leader. You're not teaching anyone anything. You're just going from company to company, just kind of making money, and then your team sees no success, and people follow you for a certain amount of time until they're tired of it, and then they just kind of give up. They're tired of wasting money over and over again. They kind of get stuck in this vicious cycle where they join where they join you because the sponsor's talking about, oh well, this is that last company. I know I said that was a life changer, game changer, but this new one I'm joining, this one's gonna change your life, and then their team buys into that, and then they just follow from this company and go on to the next company, and obviously this person isn't a good leader, so they're just gonna, they're gonna not find any success. They're not gonna get any results. So that's a terrible way to market. That's kind of, people lose faith in making money online, or starting their own business, or whatever it may be, and they just kind of give up, and then that's it, and then they go say, oh yeah, I tried that making money online stuff, it doesn't work. So they come off with a bad experience and then give up on the whole concept. So, and that's a terrible thing. What if, I don't know. I mean, what if someone who is successful now, who's making millions now, and because of a previous bad experience, they would have given up, and then they would have never made their millions. A lot of people go through bad experience after bad experience, and hopefully they learn from it, to not make the same mistake again. But yeah, guys, that's kind of a thing that I see happening all the time. It's very unfortunate. Leaders shouldn't be doing this, but they do, and they will keep on doing it. So what you can do is kind of smarten up and recognize that, and don't fall for that stuff. But yeah, guys, but I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot, but that's kind of basically what you're saying by not making yourself available to your team, or to people wanting to join your company. That's, that instills no confidence whatsoever, because how are you gonna contact your sponsor? If you don't understand something, how are you gonna get it cleared up? How are you gonna understand it if your sponsor gives you no way of communicating with them? That's impossible. I mean, you can go and do your own research, and yes, people will do that, and even if your sponsor doesn't contact you, some people will find a way, because that's just, they're go-getters, and they're gonna be successful no matter what. But most people won't do that, and most people will be lost. Most people need a little bit of guidance and direction, that'll make your success come, it'll be easier to reach success if you have a sponsor who's there willing to help you, who's there giving you training, who's there to answer all your questions about the training. It's so much simpler than joining someone who you're never going to be able to contact, who you're not going to be able to reach. So, I mean, I don't understand why. I don't think you can build a long-term business with being a marketer in that way, not making yourself available to people. That doesn't really grow your brand. I think that kind of puts a negative aspect on your brand, like, I mean, I don't understand it. I like making myself available to everyone, so I can't really understand that way of thinking, but yeah, guys, so yeah, that's kind of pretty much it. I mean, I can keep talking about this, but those are kind of that's the basic stuff, because I don't want to get into too much craziness. But making yourself available is really, really important, really essential for your team, for people who might join you. Email, Facebook, that's what, everyone has those. You can even put your phone number. I haven't put my phone number in my videos yet, because I'm able to get back to people really fast through Facebook and email. If for some reason I start seeing, I need to put my phone number here so they can reach me to my phone number as well, because it's just getting too much through Facebook and email, I can still handle it. But if I see that, okay, yeah, there's too many people now, then, I'll use my phone number as well. Or if someone already wants, for some reason, they just want to contact me through my phone number, I'll be happy to give it to them as well. So if for some reason you don't want to do it through Facebook or through email, feel free to ask for my phone number, and I'll give it to you, and we can, I'll be happy to talk to you through my phone in that way. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So just be careful out there who you follow. Make sure that the person you're following is there to help you and provides tools and training. That's so important. You have to have training to follow. If you don't, you're not learning anything, I mean, you might be learning little things here and there through like Facebook posts or something, little tips, but that's that's good, but I don't think it's good enough. There's so many ways you can learn through trainings much at a much faster rate, you know, and I mean, we all want to be successful as fast as we can, right? We all don't want to take years and years and years, which I mean, I'm still happy to you know, to put in the work for years to be successful ultimately, but if we can make the process a little bit faster than that, why not, you know? But yeah, guys, you know, make sure you make yourself available to your team, to possible people wanting to join you. Um, and don't follow people who don't make themselves available to you, because they're not out to help you. They're out to help themselves. So just be careful out there, guys. It's kind of crazy. The online marketing world is really crazy. I remember in my beginning, I was just lost. It was like a battlefield out there. It was crazy. It was really, really crazy. But you know, we all learn. We all learn. It's a process, and we all learn. But yeah, guys. So remember, and I'm repeating myself over and over again. This is what I've why I mentioned that I can just keep talking about it over and over. But yeah, I think you guys understand it. And thanks a lot for watching my video, guys. Like I mentioned before, I'm gonna leave my Facebook link down here. You guys have any questions? You guys want to talk about this topic, you know, further? As you guys know, I'm a part of National Wealth Center. If you guys don't know what that is, you guys can subscribe to my channel down here. And check out my other videos on National Wealth Center. You will be joining our team. You get free trainings and tools and resources. I'll be there to help you with any questions you might have. So, you know, and yeah, guys, my email. I'm gonna leave my email there as well. You know, like I mentioned, make yourself available. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching my video, and like always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks, guys.